people always thought, oh, he's too small, he can't play. I was 5'6", 130 pounds. And my coach at the time, who was a huge influence on my career, his name was Popiel. So he says, you should watch Bobby Clarke play hockey. Because in those days, the centerman was a big centerman in front of the net, but Bobby Clarke was this little guy that sort of played in the corner, and that was his game. And I would go down to Maple Leaf Gardens, I'd pay $1 and get standing room, and I'd watch the warm-up, I'd watch the game, I watched him play every game on TV. I studied him inside and out. And I became a little Bobby Clarke. I mean, if it wasn't for Bobby Clarke, I probably would never have made the NHL.
It's because he was a smaller guy,
yeah, and
you were a slight guy.
Yeah, and I started playing behind the net because of him. And that's how I started to learn to play behind the net. So I used the net as a decoy, whereas in the past, everybody said, well, if you go behind the net, you can't score, you gotta be in front. And that's how I became sort of the player I became because of Bobby Clarke.